Is Primary a relaunch or is it a different product than Objection?
It's a relaunch. It's the same team. Objection we will bring back in due course. The thing that we learned from the first objection launch is that we need engagement from both sides. We need the subjects of the articles who are filing the objections and the journalists to participate. Now, there were some journalists who did participate, but they did so by writing about objection, not participating in this adversarial structured process. And there's no point in giving out a grade unless there's a report card. And the report card is this permanent record, so the IMDb for journalists that we are creating.
How many people signed up, like paid money, like a fee to do an objection, to file an objection?
There were a few dozen who started the process. But one thing that we learned was that unless we had engagement from the other side, it was not relevant to even take their money.
So were they refunded ultimately?
Yeah.
Okay. Because the way it was framed was there was overwhelming. I mean, you wrote to me, there was customers want to adjudicate much more complex cases with commensurate willingness to pay. That implied to me that there was another thing about overwhelming interest.
Yeah. So the people who wanted to pay, let me be clear, were some of the wealthiest people in the world. They were billionaires, right? And they said, oh, I'd pay 100 grand, 200 grand to analyze this case, this article, but unless the journalist from the other side was going to actually participate, it's pointless to take on a brief like that.